right, Shalom. Before I start, going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachacharash, to honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim, Wa Akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Another video through the Spirit. Your brother Malak from GMS Detroit. Hey, modern day Madison Prophecies, keeping up to date with what's going on in the world. And your boy Esau Edom is on a terror campaign right now. A straight up, what's that term, man? Esau has that bloodlust, y'all, and they finna go on a blood hunt for who? The Israelites, us, right? And that's the big talk of the town right now. The race relations in America is truly reaching a boiling point. And one thing, Amalek is being called out, right? The Amalekites, the so-called Uis, the Jewies, they're being called out for all their wickedness that they're doing, especially to those Ishmaelites over there, which it has no effect on us, right? We're going to get our kingdom regardless. Esau's catching backlash for his wickedness, so he is doing his, slander campaign. I think that's what I was looking for. He's pointing the fingers outwards at the world, when everybody in the world is pointing their fingers at him right back. So we're just going to get some videos. Hey, we're keeping up with the trending topic, y'all, right? Coons, Esau, patriotism, lies, deceit. Right here. So this was Gaza back in 2023. Flowing city, functional, traffic, sunlight. Now look at it. September fucking 1st, 2025. War torn. And what's so sickening, the destruction, right? You got all that, right? You look at one of the top comments, and what do you see, y'all? If F around and find out was a city. Officer Tatum, the top coon, one of the top 3 coons of the year. Now, why would a black man, an African-American black man, take it upon himself to insult a, city that's being besieged with a bunch of civilians being killed? Why? Because he's a coon. And there's a lot of this going on right now. Officer Tatum, former police officer, top chief coon. And what he's doing is trying to appeal to Zaddy, right? He believes that being a coon will put him in good light with Zaddy. But what he doesn't understand is that him and Zaddy are both gonna fall, right? Trusting in that broken reed of Egypt. So it's a lot going on right now. But I found that interesting. Esau's on a murder campaign. And here goes a nigga coon making fun of something that don't got nothing to do with him. How about you? Here it is, all the problems your people are facing back in the homeland, and you're helping to insult, somebody getting did dirty. Right now, you go over the clips I can throw in with that. Y'all, the Lord is going to get rid of niggers and coons. Only the elect is going to prevail out of this. I want to get this clip, actually, bottle it all up.
So if you're watching this and you're a black person, MAGA hates you. They hate you. They loathe you. They despise your existence. What's my evidence for this? We've been live for about an hour now. We haven't had one Trump supporter come up here and tell us why they support Trump. No, we haven't. We haven't. We've had maybe 20 people come up here and scream the N-word, though. Republicans are more willing to slur. Republicans are more willing to hate crime. Republicans are more willing to despise you for your existence if you're a black person watching this than they are willing to give one intellectual reason why Donald Trump is a good president. So for everybody watching, I'm talking about the 2.2 thousand people on YouTube and the 7.3 thousand people on TikTok. This shit should be radicalizing you. I'm being so fucking real. This shit should radicalize you. How scary is that? The millions of Americans that support the president we have today don't support them because of reason, don't support him because of fact, don't support him because of logic. They don't support him because of anything in alignment with reality. They support him out of hate and disdain for you.
And that's you dumb niggas. You're all in with Esau's system, and he doesn't give a fuck about you. And the end plan is to throw you overboard at the end of it all. How about that?
You are a black person, right? And once again, The fact that we have had 20 people come up here and vocalize their explicit hatred for black people, instead of giving one argument for why they support Trump, one reason, talking about the economy, talking about his policy, immigration, foreign affairs. No, it's just the N-word. So if you're a black person, if you're a brown person, if you're BIPOC, MAGA hates you.
And so, you know, that's all we need.
So if you're...
And that's coming out of the devil's mouth himself, right? He's literally telling you they don't care about you. So the wicked of our people, that coon and buffoon, you're just a means to an ends. The devil, whether you go Republican or Democrat, they both don't like you. You's a damn fool. You's a damn fool. You niggas are damn fools. Let me see something.
Are you anti-Semitic?
Anti-Semitic?
You've many of the things that I've read about you, and you've made a mention a couple of times about the Jews and everything, and I'm wondering if you are personally anti-Semitic.
No. How can I be anti-Semitic when the Arabs are half the Muslims?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll come back to that. I'll just double checking because I got a whole handful of clips. We'll get some precepts in a minute, y'all. Just showing you, you know, the social political turmoil right now in America is literally reaching an all-time high. So I'll turn the music off, but this is posts and memes making fun of black folk, right? Let me see. Wow, they're singing "I Can't Breathe." So here it is, in which we're not standing up for George Floyd, right? We don't give a fuck. We understand judgment, but here it is. You niggas are betraying your people for a people, and these people don't care about you. You can't make it up, y'all. And being a traitor, traitors don't have retirement plans. Didn't someone tell you? There's that. Where's that other? I had that other clip. Where is it at? Yep, right here. Yep. So here it is. When one of you die, they celebrate. When one of them die, they tell you not to celebrate. And I know other brothers, you know, have used this clip, but this is a reality. You're a bad person. If you do it, it's normal and approved when they do it. They're doing planks and memes and hee-heeing and ha-haing at your suffering. So let's do this real quick. Let me get this. Let's go to Job. Real plain, real simple. When you put it all together, y'all, both sides are simply deceived, right? Job 12:16. With him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his. So the Heavenly Father is in control of all things, right? The people in the world that are doing the deception, and the people being deceived, you're all in the hands of the Heavenly Father. And so both ends are being shown to be motherfucking monkey fools. You dumb niggas are fools, right? That think that you found salvation through the enemy. And Esau Edom himself is a damn fool for thinking that he's the actual author of the events going on in the world rather than a pawn. And you niggas that betray your own people to seek league with the enemy, you're going to be worse off in the end of it all. 2 Ezra 16:69, which a part of this deals with the, because you know, it culminates in a chip, right? They're getting everyone together who's on their side and who's not. 2 Ezra 16:69. It says, and they, 2 Ezra 69. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden under foot. So those of our people that consent unto Esau Edom, at the end of it all, you lose, and you lose bad. You're going to take his mark, you're going to be destroyed. And some of you, here it is, you're going to take the mark, you're fully down with this system, you're fully down with, you know, betraying your own, and they still going to starve you out. They're going to give you the mark and not even feed you, not even clothe you, not even house you, some of y'all. Then what? Next clips. So I want to get this. This is it looks like they talking about bringing the guard this way. So we'll see. Let's see.
My one message to Gretchen Whitmer is, look, the city of Detroit, we know, has got some serious crime problems, and we know that it's the people in Detroit who suffer the most when crime is allowed to run rampant all over city streets. Gretchen, we are happy to send the National Guard to Detroit, Michigan. All you got to do is ask. My one message to Gretchen Whitmer is, look, the city of Detroit, we know, has got some serious crime problems, and we know that it's the people in Detroit who suffer the most when crime is allowed to...
Yep, so you see Vance, Vice President Vance, calling for the guard to make their way here, you know, to raggedy, the low raggedy Detroit. And whether the National Guard literally comes or not, we know how, you know, the story folds or unfolds. All right, so coming back here, Salak, just dealing with the fact that, you know, more of these, you know, civil war, unrest, racial tensions. So I got that clip right. They want to bring the guard here. Let's let our girl talk, because, you know, people, oh, you can't do this, but nigga, you never had any rights. This country's never cared about you. The government has never cared about you. And now they're about to make it known to you when they move in on you to wipe you out.
Wasn't built for you to. The system wasn't built for you to win. You went to school to memorize facts you never use. You were trained to raise your hand, wait your turn, and follow instructions. Then they told you, get a job, work 40 hours a week, give half of it to tax, retire at 67 if you're lucky. That's not a life. That's a script. And most people don't question it because they're too tired from living it. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. That's when you realize freedom was never going to be handed to you. You have to build it. And that's why I teach digital products, because ownership is the only way out. No boss, no begging, no clocking. You move different when you...
And so, you know, we're not about to be able to own nothing. But the fact of the matter right there, we're not... Esau's coming down with the clamps. You thought that, you know, you were here to chase your dreams, to, you know, discover yourself, live the good life. These people are coming down with the clamps. They're stripping your rights. They're taking your possessions. They're about to move in on the cities. They're stripping you away of your, you know, voice, your freedom. And now they're about to come strip you, right, literally, of your persons. Another clip from Kennedy himself, the man.
Not satisfied until every American enjoys his full constitutional rights. If a Negro baby is born, and this is true also of Puerto Ricans and Mexicans in some of our cities, he has about 1/2 as much chance to get through high school as a white baby. He has 1/3 as much chance to get through college as a white student. He has about 1/3 as much chance to be a professional man. About 1/2 as much chance to own a house. He has about 4 times as much chance that he'll be out of work in his life as the white baby. I think we can do better. I don't want the talents of any American to go to waste.
We have never had to put a wall up to keep our people in. Separating families.
So you're being locked out of this now, y'all. The American dream is just that, a dream, a fantasy. We're seeing this phantasmal version of America disappear right in front of everyone. You niggas never stood a chance here. You never had equal footing. You were never loved. This was never your place. You're never going to get ahead. America as a whole is not ready. Why? Because the devil's about to come down with a great wrath. Let me get that real quick, and then we'll come with that video. This man's about to be removed out of power. So he's about to make the people of this earth feel the pain. He's not going to slide away into the sunset silently. He's going to go with a bang, all right? Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So E is about to come down hard, y'all. No more gimmicks. No more games. No more taking little Timmy to whatever practice, this and that. All that's done away with, y'all. It's about to get real deal Holyfield in the field. And the only ones who are going to survive are the elect. Coming back. You Americans are not ready for what's to come. This devil's not your friend, nor has he ever been, and he's about to remind you.
Some nerves, but it is what it is. Now, just like I was telling somebody that I know, I was talking to them, and we basically were saying, if America got in a position where they declared a national emergency and there was a worldwide war, I'm talking about Russians touch down in America, Chinese touch down in America, you feel me? Iran, anybody that's against America touch down in America. He talking about we'll be ready. I say, bro, do you know that most of America is out of shape outside of the military? And I've been in the military. Half of them motherfuckers not even in shape like that. Swear to God, unless you like Marines, infantry, special forces type shit, work out on the regular. I done seen fat people in the military, nappy head, they don't keep themselves together and all that. So check this out. Most of the people is out of shape. Most men can't do 15 straight solid push-ups. You get what I'm saying? Most people can't pick up their cousin and run to the stop sign that's in their neighborhood. Imagine you getting chased by Chinese motherfuckers, Russian motherfuckers, Americans, president, government. They told you to scrap up and be ready because these people got grenades. They invade the city. They coming from different sides, different areas. Bro, most people gonna die just off of giving up from running.
like that dream that dude had about the YNs. You niggas ain't gonna make it down the street, man. Stop playing.
Too long. And by too long, I'm talking about 0.4 miles. Most people can't run 0.4 miles straight. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Most people can't swim. If you had to cross some water, it's over with for niggas. This don't even include the fact that most people can't fight. Most people can't shoot or aim. You know what I'm saying? Most people not even willing to go to that training, even if they know shit was about to go down. And they say it was a real live world purge, but against anybody that's trying to come against America in America right now. Most people will die. Do you know that most people can watch their kid get picked up and somebody can run with their kid and you can't catch them? You can't even...
He not lying.
Run, you don't got the wind to even get to them. Y'all don't think about this type of shit? You don't think about if it was a house burning and you got little kids in there, your girl in there, you got whoever, you might need to pick up a couple people. You might need to put somebody on your shoulder. You get what I'm saying? You might need to pick somebody up and get the stomping through the woods. Motherfuckers not ready for that, bro. Most people literally will die. One of the other reasons that people just gonna die is because everybody playing for keeps, playing for themselves. They ain't gonna want to click up with nobody else because they're not gonna trust them. It's gonna be a lot of people going against their own people, robbing them for food and all type of stuff. Motherfucker, the Russians out there, the Chinese out there. Nigga, they coming for us. Why we robbing each other? Why we killing each other? Because that's the type of shit that'll be going on. Niggas will be less worried about the fact that the Russians and Chinese over here, and when people get to evacuating, they'll loot the neighborhood, rob the neighborhood, and gonna end up getting separated and still getting killed. That's really some shit to think about for your ass.
So yeah, you Americans are not ready for the level of devastation that this devil is about to come down upon you with. Here they go. And what I'll do is link this into the next segment. We can't be united with these people. Jacob and Esau, the seeds, will never unite. We will never have peace. We will never be friends. We'll never be cool. Look at this.
Yes, I'm an immigrant from India. But I came here for the right reason. I came here...
A damn fool. I came here for the right reason. And so this was in Australia. They're doing the same thing. This is worldwide, y'all. Esau is coming to wipe Jake out. That ancient hatred, that perpetual hatred. They're not playing with you niggas. They're done being nice, cool, fair, square, and easy, which they haven't been. They're ready to wipe you out. And while you niggas are still trying to make friends, they're looking to eliminate you. And Jacob said, what you gonna do? Hey, the scriptures tell you, matter of fact, you don't try to make a friend with somebody who is opposite of you, who has a different nature than you. Sirach, the 13th chapter. We'll go to that. And we'll let some more of these clips play. Sirach, 15, Sirach 13 and 15. It says, every beast loveth his like, and every man loveth his neighbor. All flesh consorteth according to kind, and a man will cleave to his like. What fellowship hath the wolf with the lamb, so the sinner with the godly? What agreement is there between the hyena and a dog? And what peace between the rich and the poor. None, y'all. Absolutely none. So what is Jake doing? Trying to run around with the enemy, making a damn fool of yourselves. That's what you're doing. You're making a fantastic fool of yourself. These people are showing you that they hate you, that ancient hatred, right? And you're still reaching out with the arms extended, so you're about to get a fucking knife through your back. That's what's about to happen to a lot of Jacob. Dogs and cats don't mix, player. Alright, this clip, right. Damn, give me 10 seconds. Where's that? Oh, bingo.
Earlier projecting. White people didn't even consider us human, 3/5 human. That was never our problem. Our main problem is why we that was never our problem. Our main problem is why we considered them human in the first place. If anybody 3/5, look at that behavior. Who eat people? Who would feed a baby to an alligator? Who would do that? Who would exterminate buffalo just so people wouldn't have nothing to eat, wouldn't have a source of food, just to punish people? Who would give people disease-ridden blankets? Who would do this? Who would create black codes? If you walking along the train line, you going to prison. Vagrancy laws. Same thing they doing now. Our issue isn't our humanity. Our issue is trying to prove our humanity to people who don't behave in a humane way.
Trying to prove our humanity to a people that don't behave in a humane way. You niggas is trying to make friends with an adversary. And how's it been going for the seed of Jacob? Horribly. Horribly. You know? And which, you know, we understand it was all prophecy's sake, right? But these devils, at this point in time in the world, y'all, we're seeing that it's about to go down in this country. And they're quite literally telling us to our faces, we're ready to fucking murk you niggas. Send the guard in, wipe all of you out, you're all of our problems. And what are niggas still doing? Cooning, buffooning, and motherfucking buffooning. And, you know, hey, there's going to be some Israelite foreigners, right? People who look like the heathen that are down with us and rock with us. But that's not the majority. Esau Edom is really ready to come wipe us out. And while you niggas are busy, you know, high side and playing, these devils are showing you at every step and turn you can imagine that they are not your friends and they're not about to play with you. While you niggas are the only things and only ones playing. Yep, fed babies to alligators. Derailed you at every step and turn. And what you niggas want to do? Cry for them. Boy, if I had a slave with half a good a nigga, I'd be a happy boy in the kingdom.
This is the type of time that it's on. This is what they're fucking doing. This is why you dumb fucks don't need to be falling for the bullshit that is on the fucking internet. This is the type of time they're on right now. This is what we doing. We're bringing the KKK back. Bet. We got something for that ass. Try it if you fucking want. You pussies got ran up off the bridge. I'm burning all this shit. They're leaving QR codes to put in applications for the KKK. Because some drunk white motherfuckers in a black neighborhood. You're not scaring shit off. You'll fucking die. Try it if you want. Y'all didn't learn y'all lessons down. Y'all didn't learn y'all lessons down. Y'all didn't learn y'all lessons downtown. Try it. You saw what happens when you don't keep your hands to yourself. You saw what happens when you don't keep your hands to yourself. You got your fucking ass beat. You weak motherfuckers. Try it if you fucking want. Try it if you want. Know that. Know that. Know that. Know.
So Esau's not playing, y'all. We're seeing all the signs that he's about to come down killing. So are you niggas still gonna try to make a league with the enemy? Or are you finally gonna turn to the Lord? Many of you, hey, you're just gonna have to die, right? It tells you, let me get this. Amos 6 and 3. Yep. It says, ye that put far away the evil day and cause the seat of violence to come near. So here it is. This shit is getting closer and closer and closer. And our people are trying to pretend like it's not, trying to make excuse for them. And then when this shit hits, then what? Then you're gonna be stuck like Chuck. And you're gonna have to sit in the seat that you made. Alright? There's a scripture in Isaiah 65. They made a table for the enemy, y'all. Isaiah. Matter of fact, I'll get that out in with that. Y'all trying to be cool, be dandy with the enemy. And he's getting ready to invade and wipe you the fuck out from all angles. The story is here. The storyline is here. We must wipe them out because because we need to make America great again. That's the plot. So they're about to proceed with the plot. Man, you niggas about to get lost in it. Isaiah 65 and 11. It says, "But ye are they that forsake the Lord, and that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish a drink offering unto that number." So many of our people, you're inviting the devil in, and he's about to come in and just wipe the floor with you. You think that you're going to benefit. You think that you're going to get ahead over your own people. It's not going to go the way that you want. So that's it, y'all. Let me give all praises to Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakurash, to honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim wa Akwa, learning, teaching in truth and sincerity. Shalom.